Some people, when they think of an American road trip, picture themselves gliding silently along a sun-drenched highway. They imagine effortless speed, climate-controlled perfection, a smug sense of saving the planet. This is the Tesla dream, a vision of the future, delivered today, a massive iPad glued to the dashboard. It's clean and clever, about as soulful as a new refrigerator. It promises a journey without the drama, without the grease, without the actual adventure. Then there are the others. They hear the call of the open road and think of something a bit more agricultural. A rusty, dented camper van safety from another era, the windscreen. This is the minimalist approach, a rolling metal tent. Let's be honest, the Tesla is a stunning piece of kit. It looks like it was designed by people who wear turtlenecks and believe that buttons are for cavemen. Climbing inside is like stepping into an Apple store on wheels. The seats are magnificent, hugging you like a long-lost friend. There is no engine noise, just a faint, angelic hum as you launch yourself towards the horizon with the sort of acceleration that rearranges your internal organs. It's a serene, almost sterile environment, a silent cocoon whisking you through the chaos of the outside world with immense, quiet power. The camper van, on the other hand, is a cacophony of character. It probably has a name, like the Wanderer or Trusty Rusty. Getting in requires a bit of a climb, and the door shuts with a clang that echoes through the decades. The dashboard is a simple affair, a speedometer that's wildly optimistic, a fuel gauge that's a filthy liar, and a collection of mysterious switches that do something. The whole thing rattles. The engine groans like a tired old man, and the wind noise at 60 miles per hour is simply biblical. It's not a machine, it's a companion, a grumpy, unreliable, but deeply lovable one. Lovable. Now, let's talk about the bit that really hurts. Money. Buying a Tesla is, to put it mildly, an expensive business. You could buy a very nice house in some parts of the country for the price of a top-spec model. Of course, the running costs are meant to be its saving grace. Electricity is cheaper than petrol, a fact that every Tesla owner will remind you of at every opportunity. Supercharging isn't free, but a full tank will cost you less than a round of drinks. The sting, however, comes if something goes wrong. Fixing a Tesla isn't like fixing a lawnmower. It involves men in lab coats and bills that look like telephone numbers. The old camper van is the polar opposite. You can buy one for the price of a decent television. It's a bargain, a ticket to freedom for just a few $1,000s. However, this initial saving is a siren song, luring you towards the rocky shores of financial ruin. This thing drinks petrol like it's going out of fashion. Comfort in a Tesla is absolute. The seats are sublime. The climate control is perfect. The silence is deafening. On a long, straight interstate, there is nothing better. It's like sitting in your own private mobile lounge. The tech is brilliant, guiding you, entertaining you, keeping you safe. The hassle comes from its leash, the charging cable. Your freedom is dictated by the Tesla supercharger map. You can't just decide to explore that interesting-looking dirt road into the mountains, because what if there's no plug at the end of it? Range anxiety. So, who wins this battle for the soul of the American road trip? The truth is, neither does. Or rather, they both win, but in completely different events. Choosing between them is not about which is better, but about what kind of person you are and the story you want to tell when you get back home. It's a choice between two profoundly different philosophies of travel. One is about the destination. The other is all about the glorious, messy, unpredictable journey. The Tesla is for the person who values comfort, speed, predictability. If your idea of a perfect trip involves gliding effortlessly from one boutique hotel to the next, enjoying the scenery from a silent, air-conditioned bubble, then the Tesla is your machine. It's for the planner, the tech enthusiast, the person who wants to see America without getting America all over them. It's a brilliant way to cover vast distances with minimal fuss, perfect for a tour of California's coast or a dash between major cities. It's a holiday, a very good one at that. The camper van is for the adventurer, the romantic. It's for someone who wants to feel the road, smell the campfire, and wake up with condensation on the windows. It's for the person who wants to trade 5-star hotels for a billion-star sky. If your budget is tight and your spirit for improvisation is high, this is your only real choice. It's ideal for exploring the vast national parks of Utah or getting lost in the backwoods of Montana. It's not a holiday, it's an experience. My advice? Be honest with yourself. If the thought of checking your own oil fills you with a cold dread, take the Tesla. You'll have a wonderful time. But if the thought of a perfectly planned, sanitized journey sounds a bit, well, dull. If you secretly yearn for a bit of chaos and the chance to fix something with a hammer at the side of a deserted road, then you must buy the van. You might arrive late, you might be covered in grease, but you will have had an adventure.